Hi, my name is Callie Maw, and I'm with Academic Support at ABAC. And I just want to take some time today to go over some helpful tips for distance learning. And so for this transition that we're all going into for distance learning, first we need to prepare for the transition, and that's what we will be talking about in this session. We'll also need to focus on how to manage time and then also use your resources. And so we'll go into managing time and using resources in other sessions, but today we're going to start with preparing for the transition. So first, make a plan. You want to make a calendar or use a planner that you have, or if you don't have a calendar or planner, you can use a schedule like the one that I put up here, which includes the last 5 weeks of classes plus the week of finals. So that's March 29th through May 9th. So you can use a simple schedule like that or whatever you might already have and go through all of your courses to see what the new schedule is for the classes. And you want to fill in your new deadlines, new dates when things are due, when you have to submit things for classes. Get it all written down as much as you can. And that way you will have that and know when things are due and when you'll need to work on things. Also, schedule times every day to do your schoolwork. So you don't want to just wait and let it pile up for one day. Also, different classes will have different due dates. And so for one class, you might have things due on a Tuesday. For another class, things might be due on a Friday. And so you have to know when those deadlines are and then work on things every day for your classes. Also, to help with the transition, explore and learn the new technology that you'll be using. And so a lot of you are already familiar with Georgia View, but this is a new thing, and each instructor will be using Georgia View and the resources within it in a different way. And so you need to take the time to go through each course and learn how your instructor is using the technology in the course. How are they structuring the course, and become familiar with that structure for each individual course. Take time to learn this new technology for how to submit assignments, how you will receive instruction for the class, how to submit quizzes or take tests, and find out each of these things for each class. Write it down if you need to, and just take time to learn that in the beginning. Also, become familiar with your new course expectations. And so these are questions you can ask about each of your courses. So you can ask, has the syllabus changed for the class? Is there a new syllabus that the instructor has created? Has the course schedule changed? How is the course structured now? What looks different about this? What are the new timelines and deadlines for the course? There will probably be specific dates, specific times even on a day, like 5 p.m. or 11 p.m. when things are due. So make sure you know the specific time and date things are due for your classes. Also, how and when will you submit assignments for the course? So just become aware, become familiar with all these expectations, and ask your instructor if something is not clear. Also, organize your study space. Just like many of you will be working from home during this time, I am also working from home. And so I have created my own office space. So I have everything that I need. I have my notebook, I have my pen, I even have folders that I need that have information in it that I need to do my work. And so I have this table set up, I have a chair set up. Even though we don't have an office in our house, I've still created an office space with this table, this chair, everything that I need within the space. And so I want to encourage you to do the same for your study space. So the study space should be well lit. It should be free from distractions, including cell phones, because those can be one of the most distracting things. So you can turn off your cell phone, put it in another room, just to give you time to focus on the class that you are working on. Also, your study space should include all of your books and the materials that you need for the class. And so you can keep all of your books there in that space, keep your notebooks there, anything else that you'll be using for class, keep it in that space. Also in this space, you want to have that calendar, your planner, that has all of the new deadlines, your schedule. You want to keep that in your space so that you can have it right there and know what you need to work on. Also, if you have a new course syllabus, for any of your classes, you want to have that course syllabus there in your study space so that you can refer back to it and read over it and know the expectations for the class. Stay motivated and think positively during this time. Set class goals. So what do you want to do in the class? How do you want to succeed? What grade do you want to get? And then set study goals. So how much time will you take each day to work on the class? How much time will you set aside? When will you set it aside? Making those little study goals so that you can be successful in the class. And again, know the expectations for your classes. We keep talking about that, but it is one of the most important things to just know what is expected of you, when the deadlines are, what you have to do for the class now. And to think positively, we are all in this together. Change happens, and we can be flexible. We can work together through this. And also, in academic support and all across ABAC, all of us from ABAC know that you can do this. This is a change, and this could be something new and different for you, but we know that you can stay organized, you can stay focused, and you can continue working hard through the end of the semester. Finally, ask for help when you need it. This is new for everyone. We expect you to have questions, and so we also expect you to ask your questions. The first person you can go to ask course questions is your course instructor. And so they have created the course, they know how it works, and so don't be afraid to reach out by email and ask your instructor if you don't understand how to access something, or don't understand a certain thing that's going on, or have questions about the course content. They are still accessible, and so reach out to your course instructor and ask questions. Also, the Academic Achievement Center is setting up online tutoring for students. And so more information will be coming out about that later, so stay tuned for that. But know that that will be a support for you as well that you can use and get online tutoring from other ABAC students. Academic support, our office, is also always available to help you with this transition, to help with time management. If you have questions about studying or just need some different study skills, we are here to help, and you can always reach out to us. And the ABAC library is also still an amazing resource for you. You still have access to the library and the online resources, and you can even connect with people at the library so that they can help you connect with those resources. You also still have your classmates. And so even though you're not meeting in a classroom and you're not seeing them every day, still you can connect with them. They're going through the same things you're going through, so see how they're doing, doing things. Are they taking notes? Are they doing things this way? And just use them as a resource during this time. Also to know that you're not alone in this, that other people are going through this, and we're all in it together. If you have any questions about this, please do not hesitate to contact academic support at asc@abac.edu. And we look forward to working with you, and we look forward to a great rest of the semester.